You are listening to Practical and Woo by Mindset and Manifest. My name is Eden, and I invite you to embark on a journey with me to explore the practical and spiritual edges of the unknown for the purpose of allowing you to embody and empower yourself uniquely as you are and to intentionally create and live a life of freedom and fulfillment. Each week, I'm going to discuss topics such as energetics, reality creation, manifestation, astrology, tarot, and more to help empower you to live beyond perceived limitations and to practically design your life so it feels like absolute magic every step of the way. Let's dive in. Well, hello, brilliant soul. Happy New Year. Happy year 2024. In numerology, 2024 carries the energy of the number 8. With the essence of the 8, this year is christened with the potential to deepen your creative prowess and to design your life with qualities of balance, harmony, strength, and abundance. When flipped on the side, the symbol of the 8 is an infinity symbol, cycling the energy from the 0 point field into two realms, the seen and the unseen, expressing the infinite potential to materialize what you put your focus on, the ability to alchemize and transmute the flow of energy available to you in any given moment. With this supportive number 8 energy, for today's episode, I want to invite you into a deep contemplation of what you desire this new year to usher in for you and who you desire to be. New Year's resolutions have become cliche, and yet New Year's marks a collective agreement that we have, which gives this time a boost of energy that helps you to set yourself up for success moving forward. You are invited to usher yourself into your new chapter should you choose to. The page has turned, giving you an opportunity to establish a clean slate, the foundation of which is forever changed by the lessons you received from the preceding year. In sync with the idea of pages turning and even doorways opening, I want to bring to you the notion of the threshold guardian, a mythical sentinel that stands at the crossroads between the known and the unknown, a figure that challenges heroes on their transformative journeys. The concept of threshold guardians is deeply rooted in mythology as a symbol for the challenges and obstacles that you may encounter when crossing from one phase of life to another. The guardians act as gatekeepers, testing your resolve and your commitment to your growth. Looking back at how far you've come, have you ever noticed how life somehow goes awry right before a breakthrough? But then, on the other side of the rainstorm, a rainbow emerges somehow, some way. Imagine you were up for a promotion that you worked 5 years for only to be let go a day before you were meant to receive your increased pay grade. That would be brutal. But then let's imagine that you don't give up. You meet the emotional and physical challenge of this head on. You double down on your commitment to your mission. You persevere and you start your own company that ends up making you triple the amount you would have received through the original promotion. Hello, Threshold Guardians. Recognizing the presence of threshold guardians is essential for personal growth because even though they are cast as monsters that wreak havoc, they often hold the keys to unlocking your hidden potential, including opportunities that are eons more satisfactory than you could have ever allowed yourself to imagine in the first place. The only way out is through. Cerberus, the multi-headed dog of the underworld, dutifully guards the entrance between Earth and the underworld, ultimately presiding over the transition between life, death, and some could even say rebirth. In his mythology, Hercules was tasked with capturing Cerberus and bringing him to the surface. To accomplish this, Hercules employed a number of strategies. First, he gained permission from Hades, Cerberus's owner, who advised that Hercules could attempt to confront Cerberus, but with a stipulation: no weapons could be used. Hercules had to face Cerberus head on, his one head against Cerberus's many. And using his bravery, perseverance, and commitment to the task, Hercules succeeded. I love the rich symbolism of this myth and the application of its insight for spiritual and personal growth. Hercules was technically outnumbered, causing his task to feel gargantuan and potentially impossible. And yet, he faced it anyway. He could not use brute weaponized force to succeed. He was required to employ tact, grace, and integrity. Hercules accomplished the task, which was actually the 12th of 12 labors he was assigned to complete. And so one could say 12 threshold guardians. He did not allow the weight of his journey or the perception of his experience to deter him from carrying on. Another notable threshold guardian is the Sphinx. In ancient Egypt, the Sphinx watched over sacred places and served as a protector of knowledge. In the myth of Oedipus, the Sphinx was said to sit outside the city of Thebes and pose riddles to travelers passing by. If the travelers failed to answer the riddles, the Sphinx would disallow entrance into the city and then eat them. Oedipus came upon the Sphinx, and he was asked, "What has 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs in the evening?" Oedipus correctly answered the riddle, and in doing so, he defeated the Sphinx. The notable significance of this myth comes from Oedipus's wisdom in correctly answering the riddle itself. He did not dwell or ruminate on doubt or uncertainty. He employed his intelligence and his insight. He was unwilling to be consumed by the threshold guardian. If you're wondering what the correct answer is, then fret not, I'm about to tell you. The answer to the riddle, what has 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs in the evening, is man, or more accurately, human. In the morning of life, child crawls on all 4s. In the afternoon, human walks on 2. And in the evening, a symbol of old age, humans would add a walking stick, which added a 3rd leg for support. Oedipus's answer evokes a deep understanding of the stages of human life. While it might not be applicable to all humans for a variety of reasons, his answer establishes a deep understanding of the growing edges and the changes that occur as time passes and as a human's journey continues in tandem. These 2 mythologies emphasize the importance of perseverance when facing your threshold guardians, when facing your obstacles, of evoking confidence, bravery, and certainty that the journey continues beyond any confronting deterrent. They say that life isn't all rainbows and butterflies, but I disagree. The rainbow needed a rainstorm to become a rainbow, and the butterfly needed a caterpillar to turn to goo to become a butterfly. Life is all about building a capacity to face your growth and to be forever and favorably changed by the process. The mindset shift of embracing your challenges head on and with conviction versus being consumed by them is one of the greatest secrets to living a fulfilling and magical life. The only way out is through. Threshold guardians represent challenges, inner conflicts, and transformative moments in your life's journey. They might come in the form of societal expectations that shield you from discovering your true identity, or as confronting emotional memories from the past. They might come in the form of doubts, fears, and uncertainties, or as challenges in your personal relationships. Any of these experiences are ultimately pivotal moments that test your skills, test your resilience, and test your commitment to the adventure. Threshold guardians do not need to be considered foes to be feared and cast away, but instead guides to transformation, guides to the next level and phase of your personal adventure. Embrace the unknown, for it is there that your potential awaits. Allow yourself to step into the next level of your journey. Happy New Year. Until next time.